Coming up on this episode of Coordinated.
Right, and changes from standard to late can even be made during exam week. We are good, Derek, really good. But even we cannot predict when a student is going to call out sick on the morning of the AP exam.
Right. Greetings, AP coordinators, and welcome to Season 6 of Coordinated.
Thanks for joining us as we get ready for this year's AP exam administration.
Our goal? Help AP coordinators create the optimal testing experience for AP students.
And that means we have a lot to cover.
Derek Cometa, former AP coordinator, now director, AP coordinator experience for the AP program.
And I'm Rachel McBride, AP coordinator and school counselor at Mayfield High School. Welcome to the podcast for AP coordinators.
Welcome to Coordinated.
Hey everyone, Marcy Ewing here, counselor and AP coordinator. Happy to share an all-new opportunity with everyone. It's called Chat with a Coordinator. Here's what you can do. Schedule a video chat with an experienced AP coordinator over Zoom. This all-new series of real-time support is created specifically for AP coordinators. Review checklists, benefit from shared best practices, and design optimal testing experiences for your AP students. So, chat with the coordinator and feel confident about the 2022 AP exam administration. Limited time slots are available. We'll put a link in the show notes. Register now, and I just might see you there.
Season 6, Episode 11, Standard and Late Exam Administration Windows.
Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Derek.
Forgive me if I sound a little preoccupied. I came in from one of my annual spring cleaning tasks, cleaning the windows. It's my favorite because you get to see your results immediately.
This sounds like strategically planted information. Is this a not so subtle hint, Derek? I mean, I can't remember the last time I cleaned my windows.
Oh, you mean the part about cleaning windows and immediate results, and how just coincidentally that's the topic of our conversation today? Standard and late exam administration windows.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Your plans are so transparent, Derek, but I always do appreciate a good play on words.
You see right through me.
Oh,
All
boy.
right. Let's start as we often do. Let's start with some definitions. Every year, AP exams must be taken on specific days and times that are set by the AP program. When students take AP exams is not a local decision. Again, not a local decision. And Rachel, there are two exam administration windows.
Right. The first is the regularly scheduled, also known as the standard administration window. We'll call it, quote, standard because that's what we see in AP registration and ordering. The standard window is the first 2 weeks of May 2nd through May 13th, 2022. A majority of students test in the standard administration window.
And it's important to note that late testing dates are available if students can't test during those first 2 weeks of May. The late testing window runs from Tuesday, May 17 through Friday, May 20. Some circumstances make it necessary for students to test late. If a school administers late exams, students must test on the scheduled late testing dates on the scheduled day and time. Again, this is also not a local decision. And here's another important note. The AP program develops alternate versions of exams for late testing. So, exams from standard testing cannot be used for late testing. Late exams must be ordered for the late testing window, and we can talk more about that in a moment.
Sounds good. So, depending on when coordinators are listening to this episode, we should quickly talk about what we call quote unquote known conflicts. And by that, I mean conflicts in a student's AP exam schedule that a coordinator would know about right now. If possible, these conflicts are ones that we should change in AP registration and ordering prior to March 15th. One of the more common examples of this is 2 AP exams on the same date at the same time. Coordinators can find these conflicts right now using the bell icon in AP registration and ordering. In fact, there's a filter option available to make this even easier. Coordinators can then schedule one of the 2 conflicting exams for late testing before March 15th. You don't want to receive an exam that you're not going to use. That would create a bit of extra work, and I'm all about reducing workload, not increasing it.
I hear you. And Rachel, there are also, well, let's see. I guess we could call them unknown conflicts. That's not an official AP program term, but I think it works for our conversation. And when I say unknown conflicts, I mean conflicts that we do not know about right now, but may present themselves later, even in May.
Yes, and a common occurrence in May is a conflict with athletic events. We know how those sports schedules can change at the last minute. Sometimes there are playoffs involved or a regional or state track meet. I keep my eye on those events as they tend to come up every year.
So, coordinators can switch exams from the standard testing window to the late testing window after March 15. However, orders for new exams cannot be submitted.
Right, and changes from standard to late can even be made during exam week. We are good, Derek, really good. But even we cannot predict when a student is going to call out sick on the morning of the AP exam.
Right.
If it happens, and I hope it doesn't, if that happens, we simply return the standard exam and order an exam for late testing in AP registration and ordering. See the AP Coordinator's Manual, Part 1, page 86 for screenshots and step-by-step guidance on how to do that.
And there are deadlines, of course. The deadlines to order alternate exams for late testing are as follows. Friday, May 6th, that's for schools outside the United States, including U.S. territories and Canada. And Friday, May 13th, that's for exams in the United States. Special note, late testing exams for AP Environmental Science and AP Psychology must be ordered by no later than Friday, May 6th to ensure timely processing and delivery. And Rachel, coordinators can contact AP Services for Educators to submit a last-minute order for late testing after the deadlines in case of an unanticipated event.
No, don't even say that. Let's not go there.
Agreed. Let's not go there. Rachel, do you want to talk about fees for late testing?
I'm happy to, because it's good news. A majority of reasons for moving a student to late testing do not incur a late fee. That includes the ones we've mentioned earlier. 2 exams on the same day at the same time, no additional fee. Illness, no additional fee. Athletic conflict, no additional fee. The list goes on and on.
It does. And the complete list is on page 30 of the AP Coordinator's Manual, Part 1.
My best friend, yes.
Absolutely. So, Rachel, how did we do? Did we provide a crystal clear conversation on exam administration windows?
Yes, I think we cleaned house, Derek. Nice work.
That's great, because I want to get back outside and finish the last couple windows. AP coordinators, I hope everyone can grab some sunshine very soon as well. Thanks for all your continued support of AP students. We'll be back next week to chat about proctors. Talk with you then.
Coordinated is recorded, produced, and engineered by Derek Cometa. Derek also co-authors the show, along with Kimberly Casey and Rachel McBride. Audio review by Elisa Aloyo, Dale Glazer, and Tierra Pinto. Our executive producer is Edward Biederman. Podcast logo courtesy of the amazingly talented Amy O. Amy is enjoying her senior year at Savannah Arts Academy. We thank Jackie Ray for our theme song, Good as Gold. Jackie is a former AP Music Theory student at Oakton High School. Additional vocal support by myself, Carly Suge, AP Coordinator at Costa Mesa High School in Southern California.
Special thanks to all my colleagues in the AP program for supporting our show. And AP coordinators, we cannot say it enough. Thank you. We appreciate you. And for all your support of AP students, you are truly good as gold.
And maybe I just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.